Last night, I slept with someone else.
Maxwell gave you a lift home. Was it him? Was it Maxwell?
It's a pretty decent ding.
What are you on about?
Morgan!
Morgan!
Morgan's dead.
What happened?
Police are pretty sure it was a hit and run. They just drove off and left her. She's dead.
I drove home drunk last night, and I hit Morgan Braithwaite. I killed her.
There's one way to end a marriage. I didn't realize you hated me quite so much.
Of course I don't hate you.
So why?
I don't know. No, where are you going?
Back to work. I need a word with my boss.
Not TK. It's not Maxwell's fault. Leave him out of it, please.
You didn't? Why should I?
Sarah, what's...
What? You didn't even call an ambulance. Why was that? Did you see her broke her neck and decide that she was already dead? Were you just in too much of a hurry to get home and rip the top off another bottle?
Hunter, stop it.
What kind of a coward are you?
Can you get Rachel out of here, please?
What's going on?
Morgan didn't make it home from the party last night. Some of her friends went looking for her. They found her by the side of the road dead. Rachel just confessed to a hit and run. That's all we know.
No. Well, she won't be showing them the way out, will she?
I don't believe this.
Why don't you take Nicole somewhere private? Maybe up to my office, get her a nice cup of tea, yeah?
No, I want to stay with Gerald.
I know this is a huge shock for all of you. I am so sorry.
I wonder if we'll ever hear McKenna say that.
Multiple MVA. A couple of American tourists forgot what country they were in. Callum.
Nothing I can say. I'm sorry.
2 casualties. They'll be here any minute.
Okay, you take one, I'll take the other. And you keep looking after our friends here. Take as long as you need.
How's Tanya gonna feel?
What do you mean?
Last night she went off to try and find a taxi.
And before that, Morgan offered to keep an eye on her. And I let her. That's why she went after her.
So Morgan was doing a good deed.
If only we'd managed to get Tanya home.
She's gonna be a wreck.
She's a wreck already.
She has to be told.
What's she doing now? Sleeping, I think. She was crawling into bed when I left.
Let her sleep. I'll go round when I get a break.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
I owe her that much, surely.
Why?
If I hadn't have gone to the party with Ben, Tanya wouldn't have bolted into the night, would she? And Morgan wouldn't have gone after her.
Hey, what's wrong? What is it?
You guys haven't heard, have you?
Heard what?
Hunter just told me that Morgan's dead.
She's what?
What happened? When?
Last night she was hit by a car and the driver didn't even stop. Can you believe it?
Where's Nicole?
At the hospital, I think. Hunter and Gerald are there too.
Come on.
I can't wait for the builder. Look, I'm sorry, I know it sounds pathetic, but I need to get this place repaired before tonight. You go there.
I can't.
Come here. Send him my love, yeah?
Right, did you get all that, Cara? Then mate here's broken a couple of bones. We'll get into surgery as soon as we can.
Right, thanks.
Okay. Any idea what's causing him pain?
I'm still working on that one.
Okay, have you called the surgeons?
Gabrielle's on her way. I'll give him my theory when she gets here.
Good. Hang in there.
He was only asking. I don't think it was a judgment.
You can take a break if you need one, mate. Tracy and I can finish up here.
Why would I need a break?
Well, you know, we've just had some very bad news. I'm struggling, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm struggling, all right. I'm struggling not to clock you one for what you did last night. First things first. You'll keep.
Hey.
Hey, yourself.
What are you doing tonight?
I hadn't really thought that far ahead.
Okay, well, come for dinner. I'll cook.
That's really sweet of you, Daniel.
Well, yeah, I thought I'd get TK to show me how to use the pasta machine. He's the expert, right?
Daniel, I don't think TK's going to want to have dinner with me tonight or anytime soon. I'm sorry.
TK can speak for himself. I'm asking you.
And I'm telling you that I can't come.
Why not?
Because it would be painful for both of us and you if you think that one dinner is going to change anything. It's not. It really is over, Daniel, and the sooner we all get used to it, the better.
Oh, sorry.
But, hey, you and me, another night. Soon, yeah?
Sure. We can eat potato chips from the minibar in your lonely hotel room.
I'll come round tonight, I promise. But you should expect Mum with a casserole. She'll have to do something.
I just heard. I can't tell you how bad I'm feeling.
Do you think we care how you're feeling?
Easy, he didn't mean anything.
Yeah, that was his excuse when he slipped an E into Morgan's drink, too. I haven't suddenly forgotten.
Fair call. I just wanted to pass on my condolences, that's all.
And now you have.
We're all a bit raw right now. Come around later when we've had a chance to settle down, yeah?
I'd rather he didn't.
You're taking it out on the wrong person, mate.
I can't even look at it.
The murder weapon.
Rachel's car.
She told the cops. I heard it from her own mouth.
How about you take these guys home?
Come on.
And if it wasn't, I'd say go for it. Hell, I'd probably join you.
Callum has been called away to a DHB meeting, understandably. Some of you may already be aware of Rachel McKenna's apparent involvement in the accident. The police are investigating, and Callum has asked me to remind you all that this is a very sensitive issue and urge you to use your discretion. Some of you will be angry. You have every right to be. But there has already been an attack on Rachel's car, which of course amounts to damaged evidence. This is going to be a difficult time for all of us, so look after each other, please. Stay calm and let's honour Morgan by maintaining the high standard of professionalism she always strove for. Thank you.
What's up with you two, anyway?
Who?
You and Tig.
He's got the socks about something. Don't know.
Where's Mum?
She's gone to see Tanya.
I hope she knows what she's in for.
How did it go? As well as could be expected. Thank you so much. Libby, could you please move Rachel's car anywhere the staff can't see it?
Of course. What about Rachel? Who's looking after her?
We're rather short on volunteers in this building, unfortunately.
All done.
What happens now?
Now you get your photo taken. I thought you'd know the routine. It's not the first time you've been arrested, is it?
No.
Bit of a recurring theme here. Alcohol.
You get that. I'm an alcoholic.
You'll be held in a cell overnight and appear in court first thing tomorrow. Most likely you'll be charged with failing to stop, failing to ascertain if anyone was injured, failing to report the incident, and failing to render assistance, any of which could land you inside for 5 years. If your blood alcohol comes back high enough, the charge will be bumped up to vehicular manslaughter. Now, you can call your own lawyer, or you can have us appoint one for you. It's up to you.
You choose.
Anyone else you want to call? Husband? Parents? Friends?
Rachel? Well, she shares an office with Dad. He must be totally freaking. Do you have to smoke?
It's one cigarette.
It's been one cigarette an hour lately. Don't think I've...
Yeah, well, I smoke when I'm stressed. You know that.
Gerald wasn't looking too good. Nicole was pretty shaky too.
What do you expect?
So how drunk was she last night, Rachel?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. She's probably good at hiding it.
Drunk enough to drive her car into work this morning without noticing the broken headlight.
She's probably still wasted when she woke up.
Your brother said we should go round to the flat later on.
Yeah, I'd like to. You'll come too, won't you? You have to, please.
Sorry, I can't. I've remembered there's somewhere I've got to be. Talk about it later, yeah?
Before you slam the door in my face, there's something you need to know, and I want to be the one to tell you.
Oh, let's hear it then. How many more of my boyfriends have you had your claws into?
Can I come in? I'd rather not do this on the doorstep.
Tough.
All right. Morgan was killed last night. Hit by a car out by the vineyard somewhere.
What?
I know. It's terrible. Apparently she'd gone looking for you, which she wouldn't have had to do if I...
I don't want to hear all the what-ifs. Okay, just tell me what happened.
Hit and run. Drunk driver.
Right. Thank you for telling me.
It could have been you. And if it was, I don't think I could have lived with myself. Not the way things were between us. There's something I need to tell you, and you're not going to like hearing it, but I don't care. You are my daughter, and I love you. You can hate me all you like, but that hasn't changed, and it's not going to.
Are you finished? Please don't come around here again. I don't want to see you.
Hey, Rachel McKenna's been marched off by the police.
No comment.
Yeah, it's just the things I was talking to her this morning about reopening the cafeteria. It's all signed off on, but she said she left the paperwork in her car, and if I know Callum, he'll want to see it first.
Probably.
Yeah, it's just her car isn't in the car park, so...
No, Callum must made him move it around the back.
Right.
And then the police showed up with the tow truck.
You mean it's gone?
Afraid so, and if there was any paperwork in it, I didn't see it.
Well, maybe I got it wrong. Maybe I didn't hear it properly.
I wouldn't fret about your precious cafeteria. Callum's got bigger things to worry about.
So I can go ahead and reopen then.
Wow, that's all you really care about, isn't it? Karen Mitchell Enterprises. Ugh.
Wait in private.
What do you want to know?
Why would be a good start? Leaving aside the obvious, she's a good-looking woman. Probably doesn't hurt that she's screwed up at the moment. Attractive and vulnerable. It's always a good combo, eh?
I'm sorry.
You sorry I found out, maybe? You know, I was stupid enough to think we were mates.
We are.
I've been turning myself inside out trying to save my marriage. And if you were my mate, you would have known that. And the last thing you would have done was sleep with your mate's wife.
Tracy, what do you want?
Mrs. Faimalo's blood. She has a very low hemoglobin. I think you should come and see her.
Sure.
Did I hear that right? You and Sarah?
None of your business.
When I have to work with both you and TK, then yes, it is my business. If you want to self-destruct, fine. But how many people do you have to take down with you? Hmm?
The phone won't be far away. I'm the advance guard.
Mum, I better go. We've got a visitor.
I know, thank you. I'll come down for a while after the funeral, yeah? Okay. I love you. Bye.
Tough phone call.
Mum would have really gotten to like Morgan. And my brothers.
No, they'll never get to meet her.
Should have got her down there sooner.
I'll get it. Hi, come in.
I'm sorry. I thought I would have stopped crying. Me too.
Sid's waiting outside. He didn't want to come in unless you said it was okay.
What's up to you?
You better go and get him.
Hey, you getting home?
Yeah, you coming?
I can't. I've got a patient I need to keep an eye on.
Well, good thing Mum said no then. You wouldn't have been around anyway.
Hey?
Dinner tonight. I asked her over.
Oh.
She told me I was wasting my time.
Probably.
Why?
Things aren't good right now, you know that.
No, she was talking like it's really over. Like you wouldn't want her back even if she asked.
And that's probably what she thinks.
Well, why would she?
I can't tell you.
You can't or you will.
Talk to your mother, that's all I'm saying.
How many lectures have I had from you about not keeping secrets?
The difference being I'm not 18 and you don't set the rules. It might not be fair, but that's the way it is.
He's hard work sometimes, that boy, isn't he? Sarah was complaining too.
Was she?
I walked in on some sort of spat earlier. Don't ask me what it was about. I haven't got a clue.
No.
I thought something must have happened.
I can't tell you. Nothing I know about.
I wish I knew where Rachel's brother was. Don't take a punt on Sydney or Amsterdam or somewhere else, the new gay capital these days. I really wouldn't know. Well, wherever he is, he's not much use to Rachel.
Go and see her.
And say what? She drove drunk and she killed someone. How can I support her?
Well, you're a doctor. You put aside your personal morality every day to treat patients. So what's stopping you from going? Is it Rachel or is it me? Because if it's me, it really shouldn't be. I don't mind.
Thank you. That doesn't mean I'm going.
I think you'd feel better if you did. So would Rachel, probably.
Oh, come on. If we can work in the same department, we can sit in the same staff room.
Did you say that to your good buddy TK as well? Can't see you two sharing any more cozy tea breaks.
Put your head on. It's got nothing to do with you. I don't want you spreading it around either.
As if I would. The tension's bad enough now, and it will only get worse once everyone knows. I hope you realise that.
Well, no one will find out if Sarah keeps it to herself.
I doubt she'll be skiting about it.
She told TK.
Yeah? And sooner or later, one of those two will tell somebody else. Like it or not, it's going to get out. And when it does, all hell will break loose. I promise you.
Exaggerating.
I don't know what Sarah was thinking. I really don't. But you weren't thinking at all. Or if you were, it wasn't with your brain.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one. I knew you'd slip it in there somewhere.
What, because you know me so well? I thought I knew you too. Because I really didn't think you were quite this stupid.
Thanks for coming.
How are you?
Terrible. So, how much do you know?
Well, I know that Morgan is dead. What else is there?
I don't remember how it happened. I thought the cops might have said something.
If you don't know, no one else does.
I know it was my fault.
Well, that's something.
It's not much, though, is it? I keep thinking I should feel worse than I do. There should be a hangover to match the guilt. Because I am guilty. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter how terrible I feel. It would never be enough, will it?
I didn't come here to listen to self-pity, Rachel.
What did you come here for?
I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have come because now that I'm here, I just want to shake you. I just want to scream the place down.
Go on then. Yell, scream. I can take it. You're just the start. I've got courts and newspapers and jail to look forward to. But then I can start again. And I will. I promise you I will never drink another drop.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, but now I've hit rock bottom. Even I can't stuff up my life any more than this.
At least you're alive.
And I'm planning on staying that way too.
Good. Good luck.
I need your help, Chris.
Rachel, I've tried to help you so many times. And look where we are. It doesn't work.
It did. You got me off the booze before. You were the only one who could.
I can't do it again. It's too late.
Was it too late last week? Was it too late a month ago? Why didn't you help me then? I came to Shortland Street for one thing and you couldn't give that to me. Are you sure it's just anger you're feeling?